Oh, yeah, this occasion calls for it. Mamma mia! Bellator MMA and Showtime Sports are bringing the noise in 2021, and you're about to hear their plans loud and clear. Hello there, I'm Mauro Ranallo, and it is so good to be with you on this very special occasion because Showtime Sports and Bellator MMA, they are teaming up to bring back live elite mixed martial arts to premium television. Bellator means warrior in Latin, and this is where warriors rule. And it is very much a big pleasure for me to welcome two men who have successfully ruled their fighting fiefdoms, Showtime Sports President Stephen Espinoza and Bellator MMA boss man Scott Coker. Stephen, got to start with you, sir. Why Bellator MMA and why now?
Well, as you know, we've been interested in MMA for quite a while. We have a long history in the sport going back almost 15 years to the days of Elite XC and Strikeforce. We did some big events, built some big stars, Cormier, Rockhold, Woodley, Rousey, Melendez, and on and on. And of course, we were the first ones to bring televised MMA to a national broadcast network. That was CBS way back in 2008. And we've been talking to Scott off and on since 2014 when he took over as Bellator president. Scott, as you know, is a combat sports veteran. He's a practitioner as well, a black belt in Taekwondo, well-respected, well-liked in the sport. And when you look at the trajectory of Bellator, you know, who they've been able to sign as free agents, their ability to build new stars and contribute to the sport, the time just felt right for us to combine forces. Bellator has matured and elevated itself to a point where it now belongs on a premium television network.
Yes, it does. And Scott, it's been almost a decade, believe it or not, but the band is back together again. You've been in the promotional business for over 3 decades, a lifelong martial artist. What does it mean for you to be back on Showtime, this time with Bellator MMA?
I tell you, this is really a full circle opportunity. And when I look at the past, like Stephen said, with Strikeforce, we created so many great champions. We created so many great fighters that really have led the way for the history books and the legends of mixed martial arts fighters moving to the future. But what I'm really excited about now is over the last 5 years, we have really put together the pieces, and this is the best roster in the history of Bellator. So I'm really excited to put it on Showtime. We have some exciting things to announce. It's going to be amazing.
And of course, an amazing lineup is coming up on Showtime. But inquiring minds want to know, Stephen, now that we're in business with Bellator MMA, it has aired on various platforms over the years. We finally have solidified a consistent date. When can MMA fans see Bellator on Showtime?
Right. So to be clear, Showtime is now the exclusive home of Bellator live events. It'll be Fridays live on both coasts. We're launching with 3 big events, 3 consecutive Fridays starting April 2nd, and we couldn't be more excited to be premiering Bellator on Showtime.
And Scott, obviously, I cannot wait to be cage side for so many incredible events that you and matchmaker Rich Chow have put together. As Stephen mentioned, you have a propensity for discovering and nurturing new talent. And of course, you've procured some top free agents as well. But let's get to this fight schedule because we are storming out of the gates when it comes to Bellator MMA on Showtime.
So April 2nd, we're happy to announce the continuation of the Featherweight World Grand Prix. Patricio Pitbull will fight Emmanuel Sanchez, and the winner will continue on to fight in the finals against AJ McKee sometime in June. Then, as everybody has kind of speculated about this, and we really haven't broken it, but we're going to announce it today, and that is we're going to bring the tournament that the fans want to see, and that is the light heavyweight division. So we're going to bring the Bellator Light Heavyweight World Grand Prix to Showtime, and it starts on April 9th. We have some great names. We got all the top guys. We have the best light heavyweight division in the planet, better than any other league, in my opinion. April 16th, the same thing. You'll see another continuation of the quarterfinals. And we're going to finish our 4th event off on May 7th with our bantamweight title fight between Juan Archuleta and Sergio Pettis.
You know, and in that lineup right there, Mo, you can see the kind of talent that has us so excited. And I want to point out on that second date, that April 9th date, shows the power of the combination of boxing and MMA on Showtime. April 9th will be the kickoff of the highly anticipated, highly discussed light heavyweight World Grand Prix. That's on the 9th. On the 10th, we'll have Showtime Championship Boxing. So it will be a back-to-back combat sports fan weekend. That's the kind of thing we look forward to doing for the combat sports fan throughout the Showtime schedule.
All I can say is, are we there yet? I cannot believe that we're back in MMA. And of course, guys, you know how near and dear mixed martial arts is to yours truly. But not only have we doubled the combat sports events on Showtime, but we got to give a shout out to the Mohegan Suns, Tom Cantone and Hartford Health, who have helped us produce these live events in a safe environment here at the Fight Sphere for both Bellator MMA and, of course, Showtime Championship Boxing.
They're another great partner, a great role in the process. We've been able to do these events safely since coming back in August. We look forward to continuing to do so.
And of course, Stephen, we are giving MMA fans even more reason to say thank God it's Friday, because we're going to sweeten the deal for new subscribers.
That's right. If you're not a subscriber, we've got a great offer. It starts with a free trial and a discounted rate for 6 months. That will, get you well into the Bellator schedule, and we look forward to bringing combat sports fans the best of both boxing and MMA throughout the year.
Cannot wait to get this started. We are coming full bore out of the gates. Bellator MMA on Showtime beginning on Friday, April 2nd. Right now, we want to hear from our friends in the media. Let's go to Bellator PR guru